Good morning and welcome to Mom and Ed in the Morning for December the 22nd, 2022. I'm Mom and he.
Ed, good morning.
Good morning, Ed. And I'm down on Vothlandia, trying to kill 17 more Voth before I can retire for the day and go do real stuff. So I was listening to a live stream last night, Ed, as I was driving around picking up the last of my winter groceries. And he was talking about Karens, which I know you know what a Karen is. But somebody had drawn an image of the most dreaded Karen of all, and I thought, I have such an idea for a toon. It's Karen of Borg.
Yeah, liberated Borg, playable on Lifetimers, so it's one for the primary account.
Oh, yeah.
Or you go alternate, looking at least like a Liberate Borg is getting the armor from the Lobistor for that character, and that's how I did with Alium Unus.
Mm-hmm.
And you definitely are a good excuse for Borg.
I just think it's such a great idea. I need a Karen of Borg. I have those days when I would like to be Karen of Borg.
Okay. The most obnoxious way would be, for those who don't like her, Reddit posted an excellent Janeway cap, and you as costume.
Yes.
And of course, you can make look when you it's an alien, so you can make her look like a Borg.
Ooh.
Actually, with a little bit of extras, and that would be then Catherine of Borg.
Ooh.
Even worse than a Karen.
Ooh. It has potential.
Yeah.
So I kind of got to try and figure out how to do the classic Karen haircut. I did the best I could with the one I have, but I would be willing to give her up, even though she's my Klingon recruit, to make a proper Karen of Borg. Alright, I got my 60. Yay! Let me see if this thing's done. It's almost done. Might as well finish this up since I'm here. So as I was saying before we started, I have 2 Lucari TFOs on the other account and 2 Borg TFOs on this account.
Okay. Usual thing, pick faction, and I send reinforcements.
Okay, well, for the Lucari one, for Zenkethi Front, it will be Federation. Okay, almost done here. The little device just has to go to this end here. Let's do that one.
Alright. Then Cafe Front, Federation side,
Yep.
I will send Scotchy.
Okay, let me finish up killing off these Voth. Get my reward since I've done all this work. Boy, sabotage is really nice against the mech units. There we go. Okay, now I've got that. She'll take the items. I'm over that. Blah, 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 blah. Let me beam up, though, since beaming back into a battle zone is not always a fun thing. There's a part of me that says, just call in sick today, Mom. Stay home, play Star Trek, finish packing for the weekend. You deserve it. And then there's the other part going, yes, and you deserve a paycheck, too. So, challenges, challenges.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Is there a patch tomorrow? I'm thinking there isn't, because... Ooh.
Launcher is quite confusing, or has been, because when I logged on in the morning, I saw an announcement of a patch for yesterday.
Yes.
In the launcher.
Yes. Yeah, they're running a little bit behind. Did you see that Cryptic has sold... PWE has sold Cryptic to Gearbox or to Enhancer? Enhancer?
Actually,
Embracer? Can't remember the name of it.
Embracer actually also bought the American and European branches of PWE.
Okay, that's
as well. So, okay,
well,
that might push some people off their comfort zone of moping in the dark about how bad replies they get from players for the stuff they haven't done, haven't resolved yet, like deal exchange not addressed, and stuff. There might be some.
There could be some good that comes out of it. Unfortunately, Gearbox has a terrible reputation, so I'm hoping that we get all the good side of it and none of the bad side of it. I'm crossing my fingers for that.
Well, PWE's reputation has that's also like the Perfect World International Barbie-only game where they botched the player economy to a grade that they had to discontinue the entire game.
Wow.
So it's okay. It can be always get worse, but it can be get better as well.
Oh yeah, I'm hoping for the get better. I'm hoping that this is a good thing because you know how much I love the game.
Yeah, and really, when on the one side, player economy is currently the Delicium exchange is a pain.
Mm-hmm.
So player economy is in worst state ever for some time. And what did we get? We get one developer stating in public live stream, I have seen this 1.5 years ago already coming, and nothing done against it. Thank you. Then it's now state is for a year now, so it's kind of shut up and give me your money.
Yeah, yeah.
And that attitude. Sorry, it's an interpretation, yes, but that's how it finally reads. How long can the finger get until we cannot ignore it any longer? Sorry, dudes.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, I know it's not a personal thing, to be honest. I just want to get rid of that. Can't I discard it? Yes, I can. There we go. I mean, if they get their directions and they have to follow them as much as anybody else in any other business. Hey, Wanted War, it's not the first time they've talked about sunsetting the game, but they've always said that it's not in the plans at the moment, and I know they've got 2012 sketched out. Oops, you know what? This works better if I do this. There we go.
Now it's time to shoot some then Cassie. Blame the turtles for everything bad.
Yep.
By the way, of something that gave us some discussions, would you please open your traits?
Yes, can you give me 1 second to invite you to the team?
Yeah.
I have to open my traits. Oops, wrong button. There are my traits. Hold.
Happy? Yeah. And now hover at the locked personal base traits.
Space traits.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The one that says purchase at Fleet Research Lab?
No, that's a daring thing. It has been fixed in the German version of the game.
Okay.
So I say, thank you, Pharaoh, for taking care, community manager, and giving the translators a hint. And that's really both same way, but both same problem, both locks.
Mm-hmm.
Or let me look.
Yep.
Okay, unfortunately, Scotchy is elitist, so I can have to cross-check on someone else. Rates. Ah! It's faction-wise partially fixed. I bang my head on the table now on just virtually because I need my head, but that is Okay, Federation side was that way. Interesting challenge. Changing now to Klingen side. Did Klingen get a better thing? Tooltip? Again, starters. Traits. It's indifferent. Fixed for some characters, not fixed for other characters.
God. I'll just wait. I'll just wait. Getting off track here. Hey, Wanted War, I heard that the game sold for 65 million and 65 million in stock, or 60 million in stock, so 125 million. So if we could all team up, contribute like $100 each, we could have bought it and taken it over. Of course, that's not an operational cost, but I'm game.
Okay. Now, St. Cathy Front, give us a green alert.
Yes, sir.
And me, look for the game screen, not for the stream screen, because you can't click on things Mom gets on her screen. There we are.
I was watching something the other day. It was Twitch or whatever. And it's just been click, click. Oh, shit. Can't do it. Oh, excuse me. Hang on. Stop. I'm going to clear it for a second here, Ed. Obi-Wan, we're going to do Zenkethi Front right now. Do you want to join? Okay. Let me invite Obi-Wan. It would be nicer to have one more teammate who knows what's going on. Then I'll re-queue us. Okay. Alright, back to Zenkethi Front. Green alert.
The good news turned out in it's confusing.
No, good news confusing? Nah.
Yeah.
If I can get at least one Zenkethi Front done before I have to leave for work, I will pick up the second one tonight.
Yes,
or first thing tomorrow.
It seems, yeah. The answer to has there been a bug fix is triple value logic. Yes. No banana.
Yes, no, maybe. Okay. As long as it's well defined. Let's see. I have the race at 8:30. So this should trip it. I will go attempt to do the race. I hope, Obi-Wan. I'm not crossing my fingers for sales and stuff right now. It'd be nice. But see, I knew that would happen. Wee woo.
Yes, of course. Pretend to be distracted.
Oh, I was distracted. I was doing the race, or starting the race, and it went up. So the Breen got ahead of me. How dare he? Who does he think he is? Now let's see if everyone accepts, which will be just about the time this ends, which means I'll fail the race, but at least it will have started Zenkethi Front.
Yeah. By the way, there has been spontaneous ground fireworks on Rosanna, people hitting their reputation tier 6 buttons.
They don't... Oh, on Rosanna.
Rosanna, yes.
I was thinking Nukara for some reason. I'm thinking, well, they just melt.
No. And Rosanna is always, base Barbie Town.
Yep. Coming into the ending. Coming up to the ending, of course, I get beamed out. A few more seconds and I would have done fine, but no. I have just enough coffee left, ground coffee, Ed, to get me through tomorrow morning. That's all I have to do. Well, thank you. I love my ship. She's my little tank. She does good. The Jamam Haron. Legendary Command Dreadnought. This works better if I do all my stuff right. I has a bomb. I'm going north. Well, that's interesting. I blew up the base and then it rematerialized.
The model is there, but it's no longer on the map as mission
Okay.
objective.
I was going to say I'm standing there and it's
one of the
just coming back.
Has been introduced when the beauty explosions came into game.
Ah.
Yeah, it's a bug, not a feature.
I was thinking, did I not blow it up properly? And I've got a bomb too. Oh, no, I guess I didn't get the bomb. Somebody else got it. Okay. Someone else got it. I see you've got one too.
Yeah, I'm dropping now.
Okay. Didn't we just have a guy with a bomb?
Oh, and we have someone just tanking at the starbase, which is not a winning strategy.
Is that you?
Got one bomb, yeah, and on my way to final. Yay!
Alright, I guess the guy finally got there. Let's go get that dreadnought.
Yeah! You will be a very unhappy Dreadnought.
He will. But not for long.
It's gone.
Woot, 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 woot. Oh, that's interesting. It's not telling me I outright failed it, so... Oops, am I going the wrong way? I feel like I'm running the wrong way here. Huh! Well, that's interesting. If you beam out on a mission, you don't lose the race.
I would not pick that for...
Nope. Nope. It says I did it. I'm not going to turn it in. All right. So let's see. On this toon, I also have kinetic damage in space. So you're probably asking, Mom, why didn't you put some kinetic stuff on that ship? Because I'm stupid. Because I didn't think about that. I also have some Borg TFOs on the other one. Are you up for some Borg TFOs?
Sure. Faction?
Ooh, you call it. I don't mind. I can go either way. It's...
Well, then, Federation and Sir Dogbert.
Okay. Federation, I will grab Complicatus.
Mm-hmm. Suggestion, infected and cure found.
Okay, works for me.
If you want proof, then I'll provide it.
I'm not queuing disconnected, Obi-Wan. Would you like to join us, Obi-Wan, for a little infected and a little cure? If you get the infection, you should get the cure. Would anyone else like to? Hey, Hate.
Hey there.
How are you doing? Running the DPS thing. Yeah, I can run the DPS thing.
I can run the combat log, no troubles.
Alrighty.
Yep.
I will queue us up then.
Yep. We'll post we'll post the results in the Strike Group channel.
Perfect.
So everybody can have it.
I have queued us for infected conduit. And I'm going to do cure while we're there. I don't know which one will pop first. Cure came up first. Okay, so don't run the combat log for this one. Everybody got
No troubling at all. Combat log is patient.
Okay.
We'll take both.
Wee-woo.
No trouble. No. It. Yes, it did. Confused myself.
Okay.
The most interesting way.
We are all here. Hey, do you need any of the recipes? We happen to have a few, though I gave away quite a few yesterday. So it's not quite as horrible as it's been. I'll go right. Nope, hold it. This isn't a super strong ship.
We'll join you on right and
Okay.
we are strong.
Okay. Does that mean that we are potato heads? Oh, potato heads are hierarchy, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not thinking of potato heads then. Pew, 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 pew.
Yes.
Suppose we should go get that other base. The king is safe. Yay.
Yeah.
Oh well.
No.
Vampiri has returned. Naughty children. Today is a good day to cry.
Wank.
The great Vampiri will grace us with his presence soon.
I sent you an invite player 1, Obi-Wan. I sent you an invite Ed.
Accepting.
Okay. Alrighty, and I will queue us up for a little infected space here. And there we go. Green alert.
Green alert. Yeah, yeah,
Green
yeah,
alert.
yeah.
It's green alarm. Green alarm. Our little Packlid thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. Due to my welder having other things to do for the next month, basically, or next 6 months, basically known as repairing his house, I'm not going to ask him to make the Borg cube booth setup that we want to use. So we were thinking about doing a lower decks bridge for the convention this year.
Woohoo!
I thought that might be a little bit more fun. And we can actually do it based off of equipment. Oops, there we go. Wee-woo? Wee-woo, Ed?
I.
Okay. So the only thing I have to do is get the images that I want and then get them off to the printer to make the 3 walls. But the desks we can do from existing gaming computer desks with a little modification. And then I will ask my welder if he can make me 2 things. Hey, Darkside Girl, thank you for the raid. How are you guys doing this morning? Good morning, everybody. Welcome aboard. We're chit-chatting about the Chicago convention, which is 90 days away. I am so not ready for that. And I may be running solo because of DT's got stuff going. So if somebody's going to the Chicago convention, you might want to help out at the Star Trek Online booth, the unofficial Darkmom Consortium booth. We'll take it. But this should be a good year because I know a lot of people are going to the convention because Chicago's easier for a lot of people to get to than Vegas. Though Chicago in April can be chilly. That's an understatement. Rating with 18. You guys must have had an awesome stream going this morning. Pew, 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 pew. I'm helping, I'm helping.
What do you do?
I think Complicatus is, after we redo Gorney, he needs his new equipment, then I'm going to get Complicatus set up. Hey, folks who came over from Darkside Girl, if anybody needs winter recipes, let us know. We are sitting on probably still 100 recipes. Oh, awesome. Good morning, Musin. How are you, dear? I think I've got one of each, yes. Let me check the stock. It's possible I am missing one or two at this point, but I will go check the stock when we get back.
Okay, it was auction, but it also made me do the hull heal.
Ah, nice.
Yeah.
I would like to say that my fleet spoils me, but right,
This
but
is
they don't.
awful here.
What?
Need assistance, someone help me taking down this ugly thing.
Which ugly thing?
Yes, that portal.
The gateway, that's one bluey?
Yeah, it gave me torpedoes and...
Aw.
Ow. Oops, that was a command from me, or maybe from Ow. Yes, Sir Dogbert. Whoosh.
Oops. Oopsie.
Magnificent Kraken may be gone for now, but he will return. His
Did you get the combat log reader, Ed?
And I was starting the reader and
Okay.
taking the reset. Summary and post in Strike Group chat. There it is.
Ooh, Complicatus, a whopping 14. Woo! How long have I been playing? How long has the game existed? Add a couple months to that because I did it in beta. I have been around for going on 12 years. Oh my god, we're going on 12 years here, Ed.
Um, I'm a little bit younger game-wise.
But not that much younger. Let me switch over to the other account here. Yeah, my son and I back in the day were at the Star Trek convention where they made the announcement about the game before there's even in beta. And then it came out in beta and my son got me into it. And then when it went official, my husband bought me a lifer subscription because my husband's pretty awesome that way. And been around ever since. Yeah, Musin, don't give me credit for stuff I'm not that good at. As with everything, somebody's always better than somebody else. It's cool. As a team, we are awesome. As a team, we know everything. Together, we are stronger than we are separately. All right, let's see what I've got here. I have got glazed targ, nogs nog, jumja fudge, kava juice. Did I already give you glazed targ? I already gave you glazed targ. You don't need 2 glazed targs. Low-fat nog. The point of low-fat nog is completely lost on me. I mean, ew. Glazed. Oh, it's glazed ham.
Hey, that's a way to make a ship look ugly. Here I see a wasp bulwark with Undine with Undine shield optics.
Well, thank you very much, Taz. How are you doing, Taz? Let me get these over to Musin. I think there's a couple we're missing here. Let's just double check. Oops, wrong one. Let's see, storage. Yes, you need glazed ham. Candied grub tubes, jellied green worm. And I don't think you got this one. Okay. Hey, the Overgrinder, thank you for the lurk. All right, recipes are on the way, Musin. There we go. Yay! All right. Oops. Is that what I want to do? Yes, that's what I want to do. All right. I'm switching back over to Ketsa. And I need to do some kinetic damage in space.
So, torpedoes on board.
Yeah, let me go throw some torpedoes on this. I like the ship for everything except for the fact that... Do we have torps on here? Ugh. Oh, I know who's got kinetic. Hang on, we'll switch tunes. My jellyfish is all kinetic. I was having that problem yesterday, Master Dude. But after the patch, it got resolved. I don't know what happened, and it could have been I was trying from work, because work's always a little unstable on the guest one. All right, I need to do a kinetic space, so anybody who'd like to join up for a little kinetic space, Ed, who would you like me to invite?
Kinetic space-wise,
kimwestkardashian, thank you for the follow. That was very kind of you. Taz? Let's see.
faction?
Yeah, Federation.
Pizza, Scotchy.
Scotchy. Got room for one more person. Good morning, Mr. Dave. How are you doing? If a fifth would like to join us, we don't require a fifth. Obi-Wan, you want to join in for one last one here? Or, yeah, maybe one last one. We'll see. Maybe one last two. Okay, we got a full team here, so we can pick what we want. What do we want, folks? Battle of Corfez? I'm off early today too, Mr. Dave, because I have to go into Bloomington.
Okay, different toon. I looked in the complete locality of us, but different toons counted individual by toons. So yes, that's for kinetic damage.
We can still do it. We can do anything.
Yeah. Pick something and...
Oh, let's go for something big and fun. How about Hive Onslaught?
There we fly.
All right, Hive Onslaught, everybody. Wee-woo.
Wee-woo.
Yeah, so I have a 151-mile drive after work to go out to a party that will last 1 hour, and then grab 2 big cups of coffee, 150-mile drive back home, and then tomorrow's a 200-mile drive back out to Chicago. My martial arts class is in Bloomington, Illinois, which is from my office door to their office door, 151 miles. 2 hours and 46 minutes. But I love Grandmaster, so I drive that far for him. And the funny thing is, from where I live in Chicago out there is also 150 miles, so no matter where I've moved, I'm right there.
Move Bloomington closer.
Oh, they have no jobs there. It's a college town. And it's also the home for State Farm Insurance with like a bazillion employees, so if you don't do insurance, there's really nothing else there. And I think one other big insurance company is there. Oops, you know what this
so
would...
It's more or less office town and college town.
Yeah, very much. So lots of inexpensive labor. And then for what I do, nothing. Do I not have a heal on this one? I've got a heal. Oops. Nope, 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 nope. Not what I wanted to do there.
I go threatening here, so I hope this helps.
Well, so much for the kinetic damage. So Darkside Girl, the ship that I'm flying is my jellyfish, which was a gift from my fleet from Mother's Day year and a half ago, almost 2 years ago. Which is why it's the USS we made Mom cry. Because my fleet's like the awesomest of awesome.
Okay, Mom.
Yes.
Do you have your sub-nuke ready for Borgie Queen?
Yeah, don't know if I've got a sub-nuke. Give me 1 second. I don't.
Science cap.
You don't mean to have it equipped? What do you want me?
It's a captain's ability.
I understand that, Ed, but there's a whole world of difference between I play this on this and I don't play this on this. And I don't have it set up on this.
Okay, in case of doubt, I go into survival mode. But then it's your fault.
Yeah, of course. It's always my fault. Actually, it's always Pi's fault, but that's a different story. Yes, I do have it. It's on a 24-second cooldown right now. We will have this Borg Queen dead before we ever get there.
Last too long.
Yeah. That's why I wasn't seeing it She's not going to last for feedback anyway. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, feedback my butt.
Yeah. Yeah. Feedback pulse is an ability to save. Have it on the in the clicky range and click with love.
My problem here only is, Ed, I have it on 4, and it should be on 6 because 4 is one of my default keys, and then we will take care of that. There. Now it won't accidentally pre-click.
Yeah. That really pays off.
I have moved it to a safer position right now. So we are safe. We are safe. That was nice, fun, short. Remember when Hive Onslaught used to be challenging?
It depends on just let me look.
I'm going to jump back on the other tune here and see if there's any chance we can sneak in one more Zinkethi front, and I can get all of my stuff done.
Yeah, let me look into something.
Obi-Wan, me too. Me too back in the day. Way back in the day. So let's take a peek here. Let's just do
I
it the
can.
easy way.
I can. Kochi did as I wanted.
I have 2 minutes before we can re-queue Zinkethi front.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, cause I just suck up at 88% attacks from the from the TFO. Thanks.
Jeez. Let's see, what do I need? Nothing. I'll give it to Nukara.
Yep. On at number 1, Scotchy can do in a way things where I usually call for mod when on at number 3, but it's now Scotchy is my federation tank. I enjoy flying about now. Just stuff I want for endeavors, and that's cool.
It is as it should be. Should be fun.
Yeah.
I've still got room. Apparently I've got a few leftover randoms here from the other day. Let's see, what do we want? Oh, I threw a ton of junk over here. Does the Baul set drop from the lockbox, or is that Lobi?
Ul set is lockbox. Sorry, wrong way. Baul set is Lobi, and from lockbox you can get an additional Baul omnidirectional beam that adds up with a Lobi omnidirectional set beam. And the Baul anti-proton set, the Lobi set is the one you really have to look for.
So did you get that, Taz? I want to say DT had one of the Omnis. I don't know if he ever equipped it. One of your duffs disappeared again. Don't let them out of your sight, you know? They get off to the Winter Wonderland, they start having some fun, and you know what happens. Get into the gingerbread and the lollipops and...
Yeah, maybe dropped into a barrel of Warnock.
Yeah, hey.
Thinking what that happens?
Yeah, it does. It's... I know the Germans have something equivalent, but the Swedes have glühwein. Hot, spiced, sweet red wine. Oh my god, that stuff's deadly.
Yeah.
Mm.
I have a bottle of that here ready for today.
Yep. My husband's been making it at home. All right. Got one more Lucari TFO that we're going to do. We're going to do Zenkethi Front. So if you would like to join us for a Zenkethi Front, give me a X. Well, not you, Ed. I knew you. I would hope you'd want to join me. Master Dude, where are you? There you are. Okay, have room for one more. If one more person would like to join us for our final Zenkethi Front of the morning. Actually, probably of the day, because I won't be home till midnight. Tomorrow's going to be a long day. Yes, we use cinnamon stick. So it's cardamom pods, cinnamon stick, fresh ginger, whole cloves, whole allspice, red wine, and some sugar. Not a ton of sugar. Simmer till it's just dissolved the sugar but doesn't cook off the alcohol. Let it cool down. Rebottle it after straining out the spices. And then traditionally we have the glass thing that you put over the candle to keep it hot, but we discovered the microwave works better. Yeah. Obi-Wan, I will invite you so that we can get this started up here. Very traditional Swedish recipe. I am queuing us for Zenkethi Front and Wee-woo. Wee-woo. Yes, and then I will make risalamand or risalamalta for Christmas Eve dinner. Definitely not bad to just be able to go microwave 15 seconds. And when I get home late tomorrow night, because we're driving back to Chicago after work, so we'll get into Chicago at midnight, there will be hot spiced wine. Yum. And then I'll fall asleep. Alright, let me get this one going here.
By the way, yes, I complained about the subnuke ability, but I have to confess I readjusted my tray as well. On the ship I played for long, but I readjusted it for. Yeah, in my case as a tank, it was where the hell did I put the shit button? Oh, there. No.
I got a bomb. I'm going north.
Same here.
Okay.
I go south.
Okay. Yay, hull image refractors. The only drawback is it's a 20-second cooldown and you're just kind of frozen there. There we go. You okay, Ed? There we go. I can see you're okay. Something exploded. I guess you're fine.
Yeah. it was more or less. Scotchy is damn tanky, but he takes some damage. Where Mort says I'm just shielded, but it's yeah, just different ship, slightly different behavior. So.
Yeah, this is a nice tank. It's got decent firepower, about 75 to 110, depending on what we're doing. You need any help, Ed?
No troubles at all.
Okie doke. Just saw you going by me, thought I'd ask.
I got distracted by. It is on. Yes, it is on screen, but not on map. So just head for the wrong base.
Yeah.
No, I'm at the right base.
Okay. Where's our dreadnought? There's our dreadnought. On my way. Pew, 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 pew. Oops. All that for a blue reward. Snip, snip. The things we'll do. And it's 7 o'clock. What a perfect way to end the day. And back to my beloved winter wonderland. All right, folks. I have to go to work. I will be back tomorrow morning with Ed for our last show before Christmas. I know we didn't do a show last night, but real life kind of caught up with me for a lot of things, so just needed to go sit in bed and veg. I will talk to you all tomorrow morning. Ed, as always, thank you for being Ed.
Thank you for having me here.
All the time. All the time. You are always invited. Everyone have a great day, but Ed has to say the final words. And we should go raid somebody, so let's go see, since there was a silent raid from Darkside Girl. Let's see who we've got here. We've been raiding Alt Lexington. We've been raiding other folks. Let's see who's out there today. It's Alt Lexington today. Let's go hit Alt Lexington. So, Ed, you're up. You have to say bye-bye to everybody here.
Oh, have a good start into Christmas week, and I make an early start, so to say. And everybody, stay awesome.